Greetings family. Gonna make some red pea soup, otherwise known red beans. In Jamaica we say red peas. For my American friends, red beans. But anyway, let's get into it. I have my beans here, or peas, cooked. I don't like the canned ones, so I cook it myself. So it probably take an hour and change to cook or so. So I put it aside. So now I'm gonna prepare my my vegetable, which I have half a onion and one shallot. You can use shallot or onions, red onions, white onion, whichever one you choose. Choice is yours. I have 2 sticks of celery washed. My carrot, I don't peel my carrot. I use this brush and I brush it underneath the running water to wash it off, and then I do it like that. So I'm gonna prepare my ingredients for my red pea soup. Now, as a Jamaican, when we cook soup, we put food in it like yams, cocoa, potato, dumplings and stuff like that. Tonight, I don't want my Jamaicans then being up and say, what kind of soup that you're cooking without food? Yeah, it's without food. There's gonna be no food in it. It's just gonna be just what you see here, and the beans and some seasoning. So let's get into it. I also use garlic, but when I was cooking the peas, I cooked the garlic, about 4 cloves of garlic in the peas when I was cooking it, so no need for garlic now. And my Jamaican friends, please don't beat up on me for this recipe. Just so you know, everything that I'm using here, they are washed before I start preparing them. Okay, so all my ingredients is ready. Now, I'm gonna also use coconut milk as my cream. Instead of using heavy cream like some people do, I use coconut milk. And coconut milk I made this myself from natural coconut. And I have 2 bouillon which I'll be dissolving in water to make my stock. You know, I'm a Jamaican, them say, boy, I must switch up, and talk about stock and all them things there, But, when you're doing creative cooking, you gotta use the right words to match what you're doing. Anyway, get my pot here. So I'm gonna put it on. And I'm gonna let it heat up for a while. Here I have my avocado oil. You can also use olive oil if you wish, or any oil of your choice. But I would tell you, preferably olive or avocado oil. I'm gonna drizzle about 2 tablespoonfuls of my avocado oil in my pot. My oil is hot, so I'm gonna dump my seasoning. So now I'm gonna use a wooden spoon, because my friend said the metal spoon is making too much noise. And I have here my dry Caesar mix, which consists of herbs that I grow in my backyard. So I'm gonna add about a tablespoonful and a half. So I'm gonna let that cook to a tender consistency. I must let you know I have pepper flakes in this. If you want, You can have pepper flakes or any pepper of your choice. Cayenne or I'm gonna add some chili powder. And just so you know, in my mix I also have cumin seed. That's a part of my dry ingredients that I put together. So my vegetable is I don't know if you can see it, is done to perfection. So I'm gonna add my red peas or red beans. Give it a stir. And I'm gonna add my coconut milk. So instead of heavy cream or box milk, I'm adding natural coconut milk. And this is my vegan stock that I made with my bouillon. I'm gonna add that. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna cover and let it come to a boil. But be careful, keep eye on it. You can put your pot cover to the side. Don't fully cover because it has a tendency to boil over, especially with the coconut milk. In fact, I'm gonna leave my heat on high until it starts boiling. So I have to keep an eye on it. And then when it starts to boil, I reduce my heat to medium. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna take some of the liquid from the pot and I'm gonna put it aside to cool because I'm gonna use that later. Stand by for all of that. So now to make it cool faster, I'm gonna put it in the boil it in some cold water just to speed up the process. Okay, my friends, so I got my pot where I want it to the boiling point. You can see. So now I'm gonna lower my heat and let it simmer for a few more minutes. Cover and let it simmer for another probably 10 minutes or so. Okay, friends, remember the liquid I took from the pot? Here's what I'm gonna do. Now I'm gonna take some of the ingredients from the pot, no liquid this time, just the beans and whatever vegetable is there. I am not taking away from my culture the way we make red pea soup in Jamaica, but sometimes we have to try new things. So I'm just bringing something new to your table. So I'm gonna put this in my bullet. I'm gonna reach over to my blender and I'm gonna liquefy this. So my friends, I'm back from the blender. It's tight. If it's hot, be careful when you open it because it might just spew out on you. So you take your time and open it like you're opening a champagne. That's why I took the liquid out first to put it to cool. Okay, so now after I blend, this is what I get. So it makes the soup a little thicker than it would be had I not do that. If you want to make it thicker, you can. Less water, less liquid. Or if you want to make it thin, more liquid. The choice is yours. This is how I like it. So my friends, here's a surprise I have waiting for you. Didn't expect this, did you? Spinach. So we're gonna chop our spinach. I wait till almost the end. I chop my spinach. I didn't have to chop it, but damn, I almost took my finger off. Yeah, I like to chop my spinach. Okay, so bam. Surprised you, didn't I? Yeah. My Jamaican friends, don't knock it until it's right. I say, what the yam and the dumpling and the cocoa and all them things are there. Hey, they don't have to have that. Come on, it's just a nice cup of soup or a bowl of soup without all of that, you know. Okay, my friends, so it's now ready. So it's late, I'm really not hungry, but it wouldn't be nice of me if I don't make a cup, show you what it looks like. Stand by. Okay, my friends, now so this is it. See the goodness? You can see all the ingredients, the carrots, the onions, the peas, the spinach, the celery, everything. Now let me take a taste and tell you. Wow. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Try it, you'll like it. Remember, 100% vegan.